about to dive in. Today we gonna be talking about sex, how I lost my virginity, my V card, how I dived in, how I went in that pussy, how I went in the coochie, how I went in the coochie mama, all that. My first time was boring. It was ass. My first time, we was coming from school. We just got out of school. And then we went to the bus stop. And then my girl gave me this look. And the look was kind of like, got something in your eye? It was like a pervert look. It was kind of scaring me. I was kind of uncomfortable. I almost socked that bitch in her face. Come to find out, that was her. I turned her on face. So in my mind, I'm thinking I'm about to get some pussy, right? I was about to have sex. About to do the birds and the bees. Speaking of the birds and the bee, when the hell have you ever seen a bird fuck a bee? And if you have, please call me or record that shit, for real. Anyway, back to the story. So, we get on the bus. The bus costs $1.50, $1.75 for transfer. That's the D-Dot in Detroit. So, we get on the bus, and I see this bad motherfucker. She was fine as hell. Her ass is all, ooh, right? So then, I looked down, my dick started to get hard. And then I looked at my girl. And I looked at my dick. And then I looked at my girl. And then I looked at my dick. Then I start praying, like, please, please don't get hard. Not right now. Not right now. This is not the time. Wait until I get me some pussy. So then my dick got hard. Boop! Right? So then the stop about to come up. So we had to ring the bell. Ding! So my dick was hard as hell. So I didn't want everybody to see that. So I grabbed my book bag. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. We get off the bus and my girl said, I saw you looking at that girl. So I had to think on my feet. So I asked her, have you ever seen a bird fuck a bee? She was like, hell no, but that'd be some amazing shit. So I was in the safe zone. I was like, hell yeah. Almost got caught, almost fucked up my first time, right? Then we thinking. We like, we about to have sex, but where the hell we about to go? So I'm like, I don't know. So we walking around. I look, it's an abandon. It wasn't one of them abandoned houses where you walk and then you fall down the stairs and then it's like all over. It was pretty clean. Somebody just moved out, so we went in. So then we start kissing. We start touching each other's body and shit. We all like, shit, girl. So immediately, I went for the titties because I didn't know how to put a condom on, so I started stalling. I lay her down. She get on her back, and I went up her skirt. I put down her little leggings she had on, and then I looked at the pussy, and I was kind of confused. It kind of looked weird, so I just looked at it, and it kind of stared at me back. I didn't know where the hole was, so I started being slick. So I act like I was eating her out, and I had my fingers right here, so my fingers were searching, and then I found it. I found the hole. So I'm ready. I'm ready to beat this bitch down. I'm about to beat it up, beat it up. Being that shit like this. Beat my name, girl. Ooh, what's my name? Yeah, what's my name, girl? So I look in my pocket trying to look for a condom. I'm looking. And I have a condom on me. So I asked her, does she have a condom? She's like, no, I don't have a condom. So I'm thinking. Then I looked on the floor. So I look on the floor, I see a plastic bag. You know, one of them plastic bags to say thank you that you get from the dollar store or from the gas station. So I look down, I see the bag, so I pick it up. And then I had a rubber band on my wrist. So I took the rubber band off my wrist, and I had a plastic bag and a rubber band. So I put it on. I strapped it up, you know what I'm saying? Because they say sex is the best sex. So now we having sex with a plastic bag and a rubber band on my dick. So I'm in it. It was boring. I was going. It was boring. I was going. So I got excited. So I picked her up. I'm like, Skippy, it was getting boring. I was about to go to sleep. So I picked her up. So I'm hitting her. And then I dropped her. I dropped her on her head. And then, yeah, after that, we put our clothes on and we left. On the way to the bus stop, I'm about to take her home, about to take her to the bus stop so she can go home. We didn't say nothing to each other like the whole time after that. It was like, it was nothing to talk about. So it was just like this the whole time. This her patting her weave and shit. Y'all should like, y'all should comment, subscribe, share, do all that. Tell your friends, tell their friends, tell their friends, tell their friends. Y'all shouldn't be having sex, and if you do have sex, wrap it up. For real.